All right, welcome to the stream. Time for some more snap action. All right, I got really excited earlier when I heard that. Thank you for the check-ins. I got really excited when I heard the follow, and then it turned out to be a bot account, scam account. It's like, yay! I liked what I saw. I literally started stream. Literally just started stream. There was nothing to see. It's fun. All right, continuing on. Let's see. Um, so Conquest tonight is on the menu, and that will be a bit because I'm going to do a Infinity ticket. It's been a minute since I've done one. Not that I haven't got them. I don't typically do them. They take up a lot of time, and it's a big commitment. You're spending that ticket, and the real prize is at the end of that one. And if you fail out of that ticket. And they're easy to acquire, but they're not as easy to acquire as the other ones. So, but you also have to play a ton of matches to finish that, win or lose, or to win. So you gotta really grind to get done with it. So it'd be nice to win one, but I have doubt that I'll get past round three, if at all, um, on the Conquest Infinity ticket. So let's see. I've heard from a source that the. Yep, here it is. All right, we get a mystery border, a premium mystery variant, 500 credits, a Wolverine, and a Gambit. This is the global bounty rewards. We didn't get the Series 5 pack. There's mixed feelings on that because, there's a whole group of people that it didn't even benefit them to continue to play if you didn't get anything out of a Series 5 pack. Uh, but and then there's the group of people that wanted it and fought for it, but you know, you got to have everyone participating, and there was so much fall off. At least that's what I've been hearing. Let's crack this open. I think when I hit claim all, it's all just going to spew out. So it's going to go 500 credits, mystery border, um, premium mystery variant, and then it's going to reward the other ones. So here's my predictions. I'm going to get a crappy border. My last border was a basic blue neon border, which, depending on the card, could look cool. But I was hoping for something fancier out of my mystery border. I don't think there's a banana border yet, but I wouldn't put it by them to fully deck out a card banana in the future. All right, and it is the summer, so it would be the time to launch a banana border, tropical and all. And as far as the premium mystery variant goes, I just want something that's a little more premium than normal. All right, let's check it out. 500 credits. A cop. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is like the most basic border. I got like 15 of these last month. Oh, no, sorry, 13, because this is my 14th one. It shows it right here. Okay, when I first saw that there were copper metallic borders, I was like, oh, those are really cool. They'll look really good on certain variants. Um, and then they just got so generic, and I don't have that many steampunk variants, as well as there's a few other cards. Apparently, people like to rock it on Squirrel Girl because of the brownish tone looks good with her. Um, so yeah, I don't need 14 unless I want to have a whole deck, and I'm not ready to commit that. That's the brand new Spectrum, right? It came out like yesterday or the day before yesterday. I could look it up, but I swear that just released. There's the Wolverine variant, looks pretty sweet. The Gambit variant looks pretty sweet. We got to decide if we like that Gambit over the Hellfire Gala one that I have or not. Ooh, and I got Rays on Spectrum.
Mastery.
Gold Prism on the Wolverine with the glass circuits and refraction. Okay.
Mastery.
Water, refraction, bubbles, and snowflakes. Okay, got some weird stuff, but I finally get a ton of variants. So, anything here? No, that's just the update that happened earlier today. Let's head to the shop. New Marvel Boy. That awesome Squirrel Girl. Really tempting. This whole Creative House group of cards really look good. I've ragged on some of the anime variants in this game for looking kind of too generic anime sometimes without any kind of personality, and these look really good compared to those. So yeah. So going on, this Iron Patriot looks awesome. I gotta say, compared to all the other ones. I'm not really investing in variants right now. The Jim Lee Colossus would also be nice to acquire. I do like this Teenage Negasonic Warhead, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. But I'm not really collecting that album currently either. So not really going to invest the gold in that currently. Where are we at? 600? And Agent Venom Medusa. Nah, neither of those. What's going on, Doombots? Sorry if I moved my chat from way over here to over here, right next to the game, and I'm trying a new layout, so I keep gotta remember to keep looking this way. But yeah, did you get anything cool out of your mystery variant or mystery border? I still can't believe I just got another copper border out of the mystery border. Which game we gonna do? Spectrum first? Yeah, we'll do another round of Spectrum on the ladder real quick just to shake off the cobwebs from yesterday. Dan hit Medusa and a purple neon. Yeah, so far the mystery borders have not been kind to me. I got a blue neon and a copper. And my variant was nice though. It's the new Spectrum from yesterday or this last week. I don't remember exactly what day it was, but it was within the last week. Oh yeah, I forgot they've nerfed Sam since I played this deck. Nice. Are you still playing Sam in Moonstone, or have you taken them out since the OTA? It's closer than you probably thought, dude. Oh, Sam wasn't in it to begin with? Sam wasn't in this one to begin with either, but everyone was like, everything's better with Sam, so I just added him um, right before they nerfed him. Let's go ahead and try and get double value. I wish I had some sort of energy ramp on this. Yeah, that was they didn't touch him that much at all. I feel like none of the nerfs were really that big a deal. Some were questionably necessary, but not. Alright, we're going to do this, this. Ah! Give me a moment. I gotta put a Captain Carter over there. Yeah. I didn't play a ton of Hazmat beforehand. I did flirt with it, but I didn't have a great time. Oh, wait. I should have played over there last turn. Alright. I mean, this Sam nerf kind of sucks. The 0 power shield, but under the right circumstances, not that big of an issue. That's a big Captain Marvel. That's a big Captain Marvel. I think I could beat 46 over there. Yep. Stay right where you are, Captain Marvel, because not going to happen. Just a casual 33 Sam Wilson and 45 Captain Carter. Awaken, awaken, awaken. All right, that's a good opening match. Let's do one more. See if I can get that 76 before I go start some conquest. All right, so that's just lovely. So we could go ahead and play Sam here, but I can't play Mr. Fantastic until turn 6 if I want him to go mid. Got an Ant-Man. Why, dude? You got an Ant-Man. Why you got a snap? What you doing? What's so snappable? A Luna Snow. How nice. Well, we'll just add to the throne room for a bit. This kind of sucks. Everything go left. You dirty dog. Hey, another dirty dog. No offense, Cosmo. Get myself clogged. Get clogged myself. And everything over there is 0 power. Six mid. We retreat. Yes, yes, your Red Guardian did all the heavy lifting, sir. I mean, I can't really say that anymore. I immediately put Red Guardian in a deck as soon as I acquired him last week. So, I can't be sour at him anymore because I have him now. Alright, that was the wrong direction of movement, especially with 2 cubes. That person was very confident they had me early on. I guess he already planned a Red Guardian Iron Man as soon as he saw him. Hi, Ant-Man. Um... Interesting, interesting. Thinking Moonstone, Captain America, mid. It's a good thing he had priority, because I would have just lost an Ant-Man. Alright, plenty of energy to work with here. I kind of regret placing the Ravana where I did. I definitely regret placing the Ravana where I did. 100% want to do that. You know what? Let's do this instead. The Ravana might have destroyed my chances, though. Alright, Feast is now over there. Doesn't really change things for me. Oh, Feast is back. Let's see if I could pretty much play everything at this point. Oh, okay. Um, boom. It gets stuck. Let's hope I drop top deck my Spectrum right now. Zola, the Venom, classic play. So that means he's going to probably drop the null and death turn 6. I'm going to remember the death this time. Oh, those are some big numbers already. If I don't get Spectrum, this is probably a retreat. Hey, Spectrum. All right. This doesn't beat the null. Doesn't beat the null or the death. Well, I'm going to hit this one more time and then move on to conquest. I feel I have some positive movement. This will be the match I get Island of Silence for the first time since its return, too. Hello, Genosha. Not very helpful either. Oh, Kiln. Hi, Jeffy. Makari. You're gonna get one of 3 cards, dude. And I got your Doctor Doom, and then I drew my Spectrum. Then I drew my Spectrum. Am I about to get Galactide? No, ain't gonna happen. Not this game. He's gonna play one card on the right. One big card. Or he's gonna play 2 cards on the left and 1 card on the right. Is this Arsham? No. 3 cards left in his deck. This is... I don't know, and they've been emoting the entire time, too, so this is definitely a human. They've emoted on multiple things. It's gotta be Galactus. It's gotta be Galactus, right? No. No? Oh, it's the Doom. It's the Doom. 2 points. 2 points. Because of the swap out. It would have tied mid. Would have tied mid still. I had the Doom from I had the Doom in my hand from Crystal Palace too, and I completely forgot. Like, there's his turn 6 drop, but it still didn't make sense. But it won. All right, let's go play Conquest. And first, we'll start out with this silver ticket and put in. What deck do I want to do? Um. Well, first things first. Let's take Sam Wilson out of this deck. He doesn't add the value that he did before. Hmm. What is a good ongoing card to replace that power loss? I still wish Speed got more play. He's not horrible for this. There's multiple times where I'm left with a piece of energy. I kind of want to take Surge out too. She hasn't been that great. She always seems to hit Spectrum. And I don't really want to use Spectrum early that often. Claw. Claw really doesn't make sense without Onslaught. I could Claw, Mystique, Moonstone, but that's a whole nother story. Sarah. Sarah wouldn't come out till last turn, or second to last turn, unless there's some sort of locational energy ramp going on. Um, so she's stuck. I do have a lot of 3 costs. The thing is Spectrum would get played most of the time in that turn. So what am I doing with Sarah? Um, Blarvel, the Marvel, Super Scroll. Super Scroll possibilities, but I took out. I got a 1, 2 drop, threes. I like my energy curve, so I like my energy curve. So what do I do? Dazzler? No, I don't usually fill that many locations. I could use Goose for a little bit of lockdown. What am I doing? I can't Moonstone Goose's ability. That doesn't give me any kind of bonuses. So that lane wouldn't be useful. I don't typically Spectrum in my Moonstone lane, so that would be the Goose lane. So Goose doesn't seem to. I'm not really seeing that much ongoing, except for that one match earlier that I got Red Guardianed in. Um, I just don't love him being a 4 cost in this deck. Um, I honestly wouldn't mind throwing magic in here for an extra turn. Yeah, I ran the deck with Sarah. I do like Sarah as an option, but I feel like I need one more turn. So I'm back to magic. So maybe I get rid of Surge for magic as one of my only other non-ongoing drops. Oh yeah, that hold on. Oh, we'll come back to that in just a second. This is the variant I pulled from the um, mystery variant. This was like this week, if I remember correctly, that they released that one. I feel like I need one more turn for Sarah if I'm going to Spectrum. Um, if I if I'm going to use Sarah, it kind of makes Spectrum useless. If Spectrum is going to be of any use, I need like an extra turn. So this makes more sense than having what's her face Surge, because I could play Magic on turn 3, and then if I get Sarah out, all my 3 drops are just going to be 1 drop, basically. Well, Fantastic is going to be a 1 drop. Yeah. Let's take this into a conquest run and give it a shake up, shakedown. Boom. Silver, conquest, perfect testing grounds to make this work. I found an opponent. Squirrel Girl, icon or avatar, and their name is Doreen, so they are a true fan. This is a silver ticket, man. I will let you snap. You probably saw Camartage and figured you got the heads up on this. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting, especially since they're all in my hand right now. Oh, a little bit of clog going on here. We want to do this, then this, then this.
I am Iron Man.
Face the might of Asgard.
Hello, Thor. Nice. That's not the gold split, sir. That is the gold. Oh, that is a gold prism split because it's got the neon trails too. Okay. Okay, so now we Mystique. Um, Captain Carter. Yeah, Moonstone's coming. I'm just hoping that I don't clog Carmitage. I don't care if they go deep space. He's playing deep space. Well, Sinister's playing his cards deep space. Okay, that's a little bit troublesome. But I'm not getting clogged, which is good. Do this. And only that. Alright, you need Moonstone. Go left. Go left, Moonstone. He didn't get an E-tree out. I haven't seen the Jane yet. There's the Wong. Got 80. Moonstone did not go the correct direction. We can still drop for the double spectrum. Do I beat that other stuff? We'll find out.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power.
Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me. Mjolnir, to me.
Oh! Oh! And the Odin.
Mjolnir, to me.
That's a big Thor.
Mjolnir, to me.
I don't think it beats 192, though. Oh, it might.
Mjolnir,
No, it very well might.
Mjolnir, to me.
Thank you. This is going to be very close. 192. He's not going to beat me in Carmitage. That's the good thing. How many more? Wow. I don't know if that's going to be clippable because I was in the wrong screen, but yeah, that was a big Thor. So Hammer Bros. Doreen is playing the Hammer Bro. All right. I might as well just play you over here. I do plan on filling the clubhouse. Don't know how much help it's going to be to my other lanes, though. Well. Asteroid M is a problem. But I can build a really nice stack over here with Moonstone, Captain Carter, Captain America. And then with Sarah, I can do something in the turn 6. Ooh. I didn't have enough in my hand to play Sarah. Yeah, wouldn't have done much for me. Is that going to be enough to win mid? Is that going to be enough to win mid? We're going to try it. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Odin. Yeah. Woo! Good thing they didn't decide to play mid. I don't know why they didn't, because that would have filled Clubhouse. I guess they figured they lose Clubhouse. That made no sense. They totally could have won if they'd played that whole stack mid. Well, no, they still would have lost. Would have caused a tiebreaker situation. They might have. Yeah, they probably would have won the tiebreaker. My one lane versus then. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So far, so good. I wish I'd seen Magic at least once. I do believe that that last game, if I had had Magic out instead of and especially to take care of Asteroid M, it would have gone a little bit different and probably a lot better. It was still a win, but again, I think it was closer than I should have let play through. Space Throne. Hum. What do I do with that? What do I do with that? Mm, mm, mm. This does not look good. Does not look good. Is this a bot? Draw wise, I'm doing horrible. Can't be a bot. Not on conquest. Turn turn 4 Surge in America Chavez. Turn 4. Okay. Wong to double his surge. Where were you before now, Magic? I could have used you to take care of Space Throne. That's just 2 points. Well, even, bot or not, they still got me in a corner. And they made it easy. You're right. This could be a very well be a very low CL player. Yeah, pretty low CL player. That's why the some of the weird choices on the cards. Doesn't mean it's not effective. Alright, Black Widow. I don't think you're going to get out there. Oh, double iceboxing my Cosmo. Especially when I know you're going to Wong at some point. Hey, he got a free Mr. Fantastic. I got this worthless Black Widow. I know it's Mr. Fantastic on the outside, but he's also got it. Okay. Looks like that last spot's going to Cosmo. Black Bart be away. Do I really even worry? Okay, yeah, I definitely put the Cosmo on you now. He snapped. I'll snap. Have at it, sir. And by sir, I mean circuit board. That's a 43 big dog right there. Big 43 dog. No, not a bot. Just someone trying to distract me from the Black Panther Wong. Arnim Zola. Uh. Just trying to distract me from the Black Panther Wong Arnim Zola. Wong Black Panther Arnim Zola. Well, Iron Man, you're worthless to me now. For the most part. Middle lane is pretty worthless. Yes, Cosmo can be such a good boy. Oh, Magic might turn this around. Let's see what our last location has for us. Don't hit the thing. Hmm. To use the Bar Sinister or to get rid of the Bar Sinister? I think I'm going to try and Spectrum on the Bar Sinister. We'll see how things go. That's why I said try. I'm play you mid, and then I'm gonna move. Yes. It's like I'm move to New York on the last turn. Could not have planned that better. You're right. No, it's Sarah right. Yep. Come on, Spectrum. I don't plan on winning Bar Sinister, so this is kind of okay since he can't Zola that thing. But I might not pull her, so we'll see how things go. I was a little worried that he'd leave enough space to move the Wong. So I have to guess if he's going to move the Wong or not. He snapped like he's like, I got this big plan to move my Wong, so let's see if this is what he did. Yep, he moved the Wong. I moved the Cosmo. No tiger tokens for you, sir. Ooh, that's a nice one. Um, you want to do one more? Okay, we'll do one more. I don't know if in that case we have Camertage again. I need my dog. Let's go ahead and put Ant-Man over there. This will probably be a retreat if I want to win. I mean, it's going to be a max of 2 cubes, but still, if I don't draw the dog, it's over. Okay, big surge value. Wakandan Embassy's big with the Iron Man and the Captain Carter in hand. Let's go mid. I need the dog and I need Mystique. Bullseye decks are coming back apparently. I saw a few yesterday too. Um, makes me want to go play discard again. Although the formula is a little different than it was before. I've seen Apocalypse mixed in more now. Not to say that's a bad thing. So, still didn't draw the dog or magic. This is not good. I forgot about priority. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Is he going to play the Zola? Yeah. Hit the surge. Hit the surge. I could get pretty big in the middle, but I'm not going to get that big, unfortunately. Not going to get that big. I mean, the max is 2 cubes. Have your 2 cubes, sir. You got it off. Congratulations. Maybe next time I'll draw the dog. And you'll insta-lose. Because, oh, here's the dog. Play the Wong. Now I just need to maintain priority. Give him an obvious target so I have something to aim for. He's gonna Wong. He's gonna Wong Hotel Inferno. No. Yes. For the card. He's gonna Wong Hotel Inferno. No, no. I can't confidently say that. So let's go ahead and do, yes, I was right. I was 100% right. He's still gonna get the proc. Yes. Yes, he's going to that, and then he's gonna Odin. This is going to plan so far. He doesn't have a way to move his Odin this game, so I don't see this being a problem. Tiger token to clog over there more. He didn't play on Stark Tower. Big loss. Okay. Seems like he's still cooking something over there. Boom. Okay. Wasn't too worried, but he seemed undeterred with that ARG in the middle of it. And that's another gold ticket. Okay, I do like this new brew on my ongoing stuff. Having not having the shield on the board, I always thought the shield felt clunky. Everyone was like, "Oh, yay, Sam and his shield." The shield is such great extra value, and it is literally no value now. So I'm gonna run and grab some coffee. Just let's crack open this season cash real quick. I know ads just came back, so I'm gonna just throw it in the be right back and be right back. Rocket and Groot boosters. I just did a split on Rocket and Groot. Finished all my stuff for the day. Play 2 cost cards. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back after I grab some coffee. Alright. Let's get right back into it. Um, let's do this infinity ticket. Hold on. Let's go ahead and secure this other infinity ticket. Alright. Here we go. Spectrum versus the infinity ticket. Different energy, Spotify. Different energy. A little more. Alright, come on, let's do this. Super giant avatar. Hold my root beer. A Watu. Long wait time even after we've been identified. Shouldn't be my connection. I fixed that problem. My Wi-Fi card was dying, so I had to get a physical connection, which I had everything I needed but one component, so it was a $20 fix. And now I have better speeds than I've ever had. So sometimes it doesn't seem like it though, because the computer is still mediocre. It's not bad. It's a little warm. Let's go ahead. Why isn't that working? Hmm. Let's see. This might not be salvageable. That's dirty. She still gets the bonus because she's still. I could Iron Man over here for the Madripoor. No, I have to. I have to Iron Man on the Sierra. She becomes 12. That adds 2. That adds 5. You're right. Carter, Spectrum. Yeah. It's a decent sized shawl. Is this Surfer? Ooh, this is Surfer with some tech. Just because you get my Moonstone doesn't mean I'm out of the game. A deck held up by one card that isn't your final drop is a flimsy deck. Moonstone is a massive card. It's just not 100% necessary to put up normal numbers with. What to magic? What to magic? Nope. That's true. Let's go ahead and do the Tinker's Workshop and use that ninja. He did get early Galacta. Big Fastos. This guy's teched out of his mind. No Sarah this time. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh no. He's gonna Red Guardian the Iron Man. Dirty dog. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's a big Shaw. Fastos hit Gwynpool and Fastos hit Shaw in before he even hit the board. Well, here we are. 4 cubes to 4 cubes, or 6 cubes to 6 cubes. 4 cubes deep each person. I guess we get the free spot filled by the X Mansion. Hopefully, it'll give me an ongoing card. Elysium. Um, I'm just gonna leave it with those 2 locations. Don't need to know what that third one was gonna be. I like this. We don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet. Yes, we do. Just be gentle when you Red Guardian my cards this time. It hurts me. What are we getting? This is Shang-Chi versus the Mr. Sinister. Good thing I put Ant-Man over there. When did I lose priority? When did I lose priority? No, you're 100% right. When did I lose priority, though? Yeah. I can't I can't accuse Spotify of not playing songs I don't hear in a while because I've heard both of the Metalocalypse songs that are in my collection in this go, and I haven't heard those in a while. So this during this stream, normally Spotify would be playing the same songs over and over again in its random mixes. Today's been a little bit different. All right, Utopia, not as good as Elysium, but I'll take it. Too early to play the Cosmo. Quantum Realm for all the crazy. That could give me some mystique value. But we need to go ahead and start stacking here. I've got priority. Part of me, yeah, they are really playing for this. Oh, this is the Infinity ticket, so of course they're playing for it. Did not have either of the two cards that or three cards that would have been big for in my hand. It's great for Iron Man, Mystique, and Captain Carter. And Moonstone, technically, if I'm copying Captain Carter. Incoming Red Guardian. Twinpool. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't know what happened that round. I lost track of I lost track of the turns. I did not draw what I needed. Got his Galacta and his Red Guardian. This could be big. This could be big. And I got the magic. That's my Mystique. Shaw's gonna get big. Ow. My Captain Carter. Knew something was felt like it was missing. Oh, that's not my Captain Carter. This is my Captain Carter. Perfect. Cause that hits Surge or Captain Carter. Oh no, I think I needed one more card over. Oh no, I still got it. Even with the Shaw. We're still in this Infinity ticket. Let's hope I don't regret that. I was going to magic the Savage Lands. I did that wrong. I did that completely wrong. Didn't matter because this turn would have been the turn I needed to do that on anyways. Captain Carter, doing too much work over there. All right. Well, there went one infinity ticket in the first match. It was close for a bit there. Um, token or title, avatar, border. Let's hold out for the border first. Okay. Let's go back to gold ticket for a bit. Come on, give me a good pairing. No one with Enchantress. No one with Enchantress. Come on. No one with Enchantress. M'Baku Avatar. Nothing really specific about them. 8 cards in decks, so just a normal deck. Batroc the Leaper. I didn't have her last turn. Makes a lot of sense now. My first time seeing Zorn in a match. We have one more turn, Heimdall, dude. Dang it. Your Zorn gonna move that, right? Yeah. Woo! Don't know how I pulled that off. Definitely thought he had me. Rise. You have the Shang-Chi in your move deck. You have Shang-Chi in your move deck? Maybe I should hit Nidvalier, because I know he's got the Shang-Chi in hand. Oh, I was looking at the power. I forgot about Spectrum. I forgot about Cosmo, and Spectrum's not ongoing. She affects every other thing that is ongoing. I just threw that hard. Oh, that was stupid. After some great wins, I go and pull that. I don't think I have enough turns for all this. That was 100% not winnable. I just could not have him get Asteroid M for more than a turn over there. Free Hydra Stomper value. It's okay, because I don't need to play Mystique or Iron Man next turn anyways. And play Carter mid. Unless I pull Iron or Captain America. Hmm. Mr. Fantastic will do. You get more value out of Captain Carter if she's on the back row with Moonstone. But if you don't get Moonstone stacked with her, there we go. Well, that's going to change things up just a tiny bit. Those are some big numbers, but guess what? These are also some big numbers. 1 point, sir. Would have been bigger if I had got one more card out, which is why I have magic, and I didn't use her. I didn't get her in my hand. Not fun. Makes Sarah pretty useless. That's a lot of cards. It's not enough cards. He made it easy on me. I was going to try and figure out if there was any possible way, but that did not happen. Irvana. Bye, Cosmo. Alright. Sit here with 4 energy again and no real good use of it for it. Why did I play the Mr. Fantastic on the left? I'm not 100% sure myself. I just felt like it was a. Well, it did win Sakar, but I didn't want to be locked into playing the way I'd been playing. I wanted to free up a little bit of space to do some other stuff. The Mystique sold it. The Mystique sold it. Yeah, I literally gave you a gift there, sir. If I had just played the Moonstone, the Mystique did nothing for me. I just played it because I had the energy. Didn't think it would be the difference between winning and losing. Well, that brings us to the end. All right, let's open this season cash and spend some credits, and then I'll be signing off. All right, I got a variant first season cash out the gate, so I haven't been too adamant about getting anything of value for a bit, but it's been a little bit. I think I'm due a nice little hefty cache of tokens, or I don't know. I know that you can give a bunch of credits, but I'm looking for something a little bit more than that. I'd like a variant, but some gold, just no boosters. No boosters. Of course I get boosters. The one thing of very little value to me right now. All right. I kind of dig mine. Haven't looked at the new one yet. Nah, I like it. I just don't like it more than the one I have. What else? What else? Sam Wilson, I was about ready to split you again, but then they nerfed you into the ground. Not near. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's you're not nearly as good as you were. Let's go ahead and give Forge another split. I've been thinking about doing a Galacta Forge deck here again. I had a lot of fun with it the season Galacta released. Um, and here's my tokens. I think that brings me to 3,600 or 700. Beast boosters. White Tiger boosters. Alright, Collector's Reserve. It has been a moment since we've gotten anything worthwhile out of one of y'all. This Hawkeye Pixel all the way down here. Alright, so the mission is a variant. I don't care what kind of variant. Just anything. Let's get these pixels and Dan Hips out of the way. Go. I'll take the collector's tokens. I will take the collector's tokens happily. New stuff. Not much better, but Forge is getting there.
Mastery.
I still prefer my old split, which was the gold tone flare on the foil. Okay. Still got a little bit left. What else do I want to get started up here at the top? Who's going to be the next card that I'm going to want? I got another banana split to split. Is this really my biggest Iron Man or my highest rarity Iron Man? Yeah. Let's go ahead and throw some tokens on you. Or some credits on you.
3D.
And I want a good Wong. Is there? I haven't even seen a Wong variant. I almost always just see this Wong. Um, I've seen the one from that's the movie looking one, and there's the Chibi Wong somewhere out there in the wild also. And yeah, I guess we put a little investment into Thanos then. I'm gonna stick with Baby Thanos. Well, yeah, Baby Thanos. All right, Collector's Reserve. What are we going to get from you? In 3, 2, 1. One of the best Silver Surfer variants that exist. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. I honestly thought I was going to get nothing. Sweet. Good little going out the door present. What else do I got? Do I have any cards that are new that haven't seen a single bit of points? Yeah, I hear it consider. Oh yeah, speaking of variants, this one is a super rare. Yeah, this one was really good pull. I mean, both of my spectrums are super rares. This one is the new one, so let's go ahead and put her on there. And hold on. Oh, there's my surfer. I don't have a good surfer split currently. This is how what it's gonna have to be. You fall down. Oh, Hydra Stomper. I need a couple. I need to get Batroc the Leaper if I'm gonna make a Hydra Stomper deck really work. And I crash it. And it's just gonna keep crashing. All right, we'll end it there. I'll do that off camera. All right, Doombots. Thank you for hanging out and for all the advice. Thank you for helping me retool that deck also. All right. Everyone else that's here, everyone else who's watching in the future, I'd like to thank y'all too. Go ahead and smash that follow. Be notified when I go live again on Twitch. Come hang out in the chat. Let me know when I need to retreat. Let me know when I need to snap. These are things that I would really like to hear from y'all. So, yeah, I do again still have some magic packs to open in Magic Arena. I thought I'd do that on camera. I just cracked open that game recently. I might do that No, I'll do that on Sunday. All right, because like I said, I wanted to keep the Friday and Saturday content snap. So snap stuff on Friday and Saturday guaranteed. All right, I'll see everyone in the next one. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever and wherever you are. I'll see y'all soon. Where's my thing?